continuous nightmare for Nightmare Esports, or will Meta Ninza this time fall to the supremacy of Arlok?
Oh, wow. Love this spot. Love the cinematics. That's the one thing which is constant right here. Alongside Meta Ninja just constantly going ham at Nightmare. Now moving forward, as we head towards Grav Labs, we can see a couple of splits coming through. Nightmare with a 2-2 split, and on the other end, it's a 1:3. Of course, the man-count advantage will give Meta Ninja a really good buff. And that shot for Han, I bet you're not gonna know what just hit you. Yeah, that was a truck.
Yeah, a truck called Vincent, man. This guy is insane. F5. Oh! Almost got another shot, this time off of Hitman. Glides backstab, and a great play by Amin, the G18, getting the job done. And it's all about positional play right there, and then making sure he rotated behind the player. But Meta Ninja still have got the numbers, and Amin all alone up against two players still on their feet. Ginotra can be picked up here. If Amin can get the confirmation on him at the very least, this could be an advantage.
Oh, wow. The way I could see Shanky just going right on top and trying to shoot his own teammate, that did not seem to be really good. But Shanky, that was a final blow, and there you go. Meta Ninja starting on a really good note.
Shanky says, I panicked, bro. All right, I'm going to finish this one as quickly as possible. But we've all done it, okay? I mean, just managed to get that knock onto Vincent earlier on. At least he managed to confirm that as well. Unfortunately, it's not like Battle Royale where your eliminations get you points. It doesn't really matter. You need to survive that round with the rest of your team members. At least somebody needs to survive, and Meta Ninja has survived 7 rounds in a row. In fact, they've dominated 7 rounds in a row. Nightmare have not made that comeback just yet. Farhan doing the exact same mistake I was so disappointed Yogi making earlier on, but at least he has got a little... No, he doesn't have cover. Farhan is in a lot of trouble right now.
He's in a lot of trouble, but somehow he has escaped that troublesome situation. I mean, lovely flank, man. Love to see this guy just going ahead, getting those eliminations, getting those knocks, and this is the second time through. HP low, and I mean, he starts things on a really good note. Couple of knocks, and all of a sudden, the entire team of Meta Ninja, they're thinking, they're scratching their heads and understanding, wait, where did those shots come from?
I mean, just on fire right now. Meta Ninja...
Oh...
Okay, all right, he did get shot. Okay, time turn. I thought he fat-fingered that one in the moment. Vincent barely was in an angle to take the shot up against him. Deep freeze, tags up Vincent. It's a 1v3. I mean, low on that HP, but Vincent can't really do much. He has to get out of his defenses as the circle will now pressure him to take a step forward to the rest of his opponents.
Oh, I mean, this can be his ace.
Oh, wow. Vincent! Almost.
But that's all right. Good comeback though. I mean, of course, the Kingfisher is just coming handy. Look at the way he's been baiting those opponents right in the smack center. Shanky himself is thinking that, wait a second, I want to stay alive, but unfortunately, I'm going to die right here, right now. So that was a lovely round coming in from Nightmare. Somehow pulling out the rabbit from the hat. And now Meta Ninja to that. How are you going to respond is the question.
Yeah, I mean, somehow just saying, bros, if y'all are not going to do it, I'm going to do it on my own. That guy single-handedly aced out Meta Ninja in that round. You got to love it. If Amin can continue waking up, he still got that Kingfisher, gets a couple of tags onto Vincent, but the rest of the team on the side of Nightmare, distracted. Will take that Flame Mirage straight to the face. It's a 3v1 now. Farhan in trouble.
Do they know? Shanky, watch your back. I don't think so. He even understands what's happening there. But somehow, Meta Ninja, they have the man count advantage. All right, it's a stalemate situation for now. I mean, HP way too low. Hitman on the other end. His weapon has been buffed, but he needs to hit those shots. I mean, healing to perfection. Farhan, he's on the lower ground. Just to understand if someone is trying to flank Hitman or not, as they would lose yet another man, and that's one thing that they cannot afford right about now. They need good amount of points, and Ginotra, the way he's just aggressing forward, I mean, the game changer from the previous round is paying for his sins now. HP way too low, and Ginotra, he's keeping constant tabs on him.
This is a much better improvement here from the side of Nightmare. They have managed to avoid a lot of these disastrous moments. Initially Farhan and then Amin. Finally now the shape splitter. That's what I'm talking about, man. The shape splitter getting stuck in multiple places. Okay, it's happened to me too many times. I hate playing the shape splitter on Nextera, but I guess these boys will learn that eventually.
Oh my god, Hitman.
You see?
He's
You get
like,
shot.
I don't care. I'm just gonna be in the open and nobody's gonna shoot at me. But that's one thing that cannot be said for Amin. He somehow survives that. He's been picked up. And that's amazing. Man count. But Jarvis, that's a lovely trade coming forth. HP low, Hitman. And Farhan. Oh my god, what is Farhan doing?
How do you not Farhan, DJ Alok, first pick, man, did not drop the beat, he dropped the ball.
Oh god. Oh, it was on cooldown. I mean, I don't blame him. Timing being one of the best things in Free Fire Max, which you need to perfect. That's one thing that you need to perfect. You drop the
Even
beat
if he
some other
dropped the
time,
beat
you're
there,
done.
Even if he had dropped the beat there, nothing could have saved him in that situation. Meta Ninza, I think they're going to wrap this one up fairly quick if Nightmare doesn't really make any sort of a change on their side. Amin has woken up in the fight finally. The Kingfish is still in his hands. Pulls out a time turner. Very cute time turner. Shanky. Not going to be able to connect with him just yet. I like this play of Amin. Gets the tag onto Kinotra. And no follow-up from the rest of his team members just yet.
That should have known. That should have been known. Come on.
First blood.
Somehow Vincent, he's still stuck in that one specific spot which will keep changing places, but it doesn't matter as Gopu OP is chasing him through the entire area. And there you go. Shortest distance wins always.
I guess it does, man.
Kill.
Jarvis, Shanky, 2v2. Hitman Farhan on the opposite end. Meta Ninza looking for their third round victory. Nightmare looking for the equalizer. Shanky, great position. Could not find the connection onto Hitman. Hitman now in striking distance. Jarvis needs to be spotted. But Hitman looking the wrong way, focusing his fire onto Shanky. Now two players at the same time trying to catch Shanky off guard. And he still survives.
How is Hitman still surviving alongside?
What?
Please carry on.
I don't know what to do really, bro. They were in such a great position. And Meta Ninja turns it around again. Nightmare, I was in love with you in BR. This is not looking good right now, Zora.
Kill.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, the way Gopu OP already took the fight, I thought that this is the silver lining. From here on, Nightmare, they have the mankind advantage. But what on earth? Why would you take a 1v2 battle out of nowhere? Even though you're not Orion.
Nah, when they took Alok as their first pick, I should have known what was going to happen. This is just surprising. We didn't even see the Tatsuya banned out earlier, by the way. And they were like, no Rebel Rush. I want to drop a beat on somebody's head. Okay. The beat has been dropped.
Oh,
But
just
it's
like Farhan.
It's the kind of beat that is usually played when a funeral is.
Oh, yes.
This is not looking good at all. Jarvis on fire. Popping off. Gets a double for himself. Gopu Hitman still alive. Gopu too far. Not waiting for that backup of Hitman at all. The flank comes around. Gopu taken down. And Hitman again the final survivor up against the world of Meta Ninja.
All right, Hitman. Come on. Show us your shot. Hit those red crits. It needs to look perfect. He's trying. He knows where the opponents are. Trying to scope in and out. And now just tucking his tail and running away. Man, this guy. Believe me or not, that Santino, it needs to come right about now. But Ginotra, he says no to the entire situation. And there you go. The fourth comes through. Nightmare. They have absolutely nothing to do.
I am in disbelief. I expected Nightmare to really make a stand here. and annihilate Meta Ninza, or at the very least give us a close series. The only one this one is close to is ending.
Caution. You see, even the bandit is telling the same thing. Nightmare, you better move with caution. Yet again, I can see a 2-2 split coming from there. And similar thing goes for even Meta Ninza. Finally, Vincent getting the buff of the team booster. And alongside, he's on the tippy top. From here on, I don't think so anything can change. This is done for.
Vincent, taking the UAV out of the air first. Ooh, what a nade by Goku! Drops it right on Vincent's head. Follow up by, I mean, that's what I'm talking about. Nightmare waking up in this fight. Can they make their way back in here? Ginothra out in the open as Jarvis finds Hitman once again, overextending. Amin finds Ginothra. Great trade right back. Ginothra was out in the open, down in the middle, and that put them in a sticky little situation. Jarvis a sliver of health left on him. Nightmare have got 3 survivors. Shanky with his back open, and Goku takes advantage. Nightmare has this round in the bag.
Oh no, but look at the way the comeback is already coming through. Meta Ninja, they're just absolutely hitting every single spot. Amin being the last person standing, all of a sudden this twist of tail. Oh my god, how did Nightmare flub that one part in which they were having even man count advantage? Jarvis, Ginothra, both of them dividing and conquering right about now. And Amin, he's gonna think twice on which target shall I choose first.
I cannot believe they just lost this one. What an opener. Took Winston out. Shut down Ginothra. Knocked Shanky down onto his knees. And then got annihilated. You cannot come closer than that, Azura. We are on match point. We are on series point. And Nightmare has been living in their own nightmare, unable to break out. You know those kind of dreams where you realize you are in a dream, but you just can't wake up? That's exactly the kind of dream they're in right now.
They're in Inception. And they absolutely cannot wake up. They need some kind of a totem. And remember where they kept it later on. Vincent! What a lovely shot by the team boosters. It is going to be applicable in CS mode. It's going to give you the team survivability. And that's where I would see that this team is going to move forward. But one by one, those trades are coming forth. Hitman is yet again away from the battle. What's he doing? I have that question running in my mind since game number 1.
He is waiting to hit somebody
the walls?
With the shape splitter.
Oh,
but he's waiting for it to...
Oh, there you go.
He pulled out the emote before getting annihilated. Meta Ninza.
Yeah.
A walk over.